Okay, so this is the first vid of the new channel that I'm starting up. If you're wondering what this channel is going to be about, it's going to be about mostly reviews on games and applications, I guess, for mobile device. I will do reviews on my PlayStation 3 and computer, but mostly I'll be sticking to my phone. Um, I have a Sony Ericsson Xperia from at&t, powered by Android. Um, Definitely one of the better phones I've had, or the best phone I've had. I just switched from Metro, and they're a little behind on their technology, so going to this really made me a lot happier and feel a lot more successful in my life. Uh, I guess I'll give you a little rundown on the phone. As you see here, there's three pages for apps, which doesn't seem like that much, and you can't add anymore. But all I really need is this one page for any apps that I play, and this is just I guess apps that I need are just like YouTube, Pandora, browser, the Android market, Facebook, just stuff like that. If you open up this little scroll box here, this has all your applications on the phone. So it's all in alphabetical order, so that's pretty cool. Notifications, whenever you get a message, it'll show up here, or if you finish updating something or downloading something, it'll appear here, so you can view the stuff that you just did. Um, you got your basic toolbar up here, my clock widget right here. Uh, can't even see that on the phone, but I can barely read it too, so it's just a background choice that made it hard to read. Yeah, so I guess the first review that I'm going to be doing is two apps. The first app is the ROM Buddy. It kind of like you download game files for old game systems, like PlayStation. The PlayStation one you have to separately buy, which is kind of annoying because I already paid $2 for this app, and I have to go online and pay another $2 just to get a PlayStation thing. So I won't worry about that. Especially on a phone I have multi-touch. I don't see how I can do PlayStation games. You get Game Boy Advance, Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, Sega Master System, Sega Game Gear, Game Boy Color, MAME, whatever that is, Amiga, Capcom Play System 2, and Atari. So you get a pretty good selection of what you want. Let's just click on, let's go to Super Nintendo. And you can pretty much, feels like you can go on forever. It includes both American and Japanese games. It's really handy because, one, you don't have to pay for any of these, so they're just free. So you download it, and you don't have to install it or anything. You just download it, go to your emulator, and play it. And it's very easy, and very convenient. These games really go on forever. I could sit here and scroll for like 5 minutes, and I'll probably be at the end, which like it's a lot of scrolling. I'm only on F right now. F, like the beginning of F, so I can keep going on forever. And there's like a whole bunch of these, so it's really like a nostalgic feeling when you're playing a game. Like if you want to go back to your childhood, depending on how old you are, play a game. This really does make your day. And the companion app to that would be the Droid emulator. Well, this says the Droid Emu Lite, which I don't see why it's light because it's including, I can play everything I've downloaded so far and I paid for it, so yeah, I don't know, but I got some Game Gear, Game Boy Advance, Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, and thing is, like, it's really good because from the ROM Buddy, it downloads it straight to here on your files, and all you have to do is click, we'll just click one, and you pick what you're playing, and I'm not sure, I think I'm playing Super Nintendo. So, am I playing Super Nintendo? I'm not sure. Let's go to Genesis. I guess I was on Genesis. Centurion, and then you open up Genesis, And you can play like this, which I don't see how anyone's going to want to play like this. Because I'll be, I just clicked an ad. But I play like this because that's how, you know, it's like a controller. And not having multi-touch really messes this up for me, just because it makes the game so much harder. If it has crappy controls, it makes it crappier because I don't have multi-touch. But you can see here, the only problem I have is some of the controls, like the buttons, are on the game screen. So if I'm trying to press the button, like, yo, rep, I'm messing, like, I can't see sometimes, and I can't see the button. And they give you, like, I wish you can't really customize, like, what buttons and stuff, so it's just, like, all the buttons on there. For Super Nintendo, you still have Z, Y, X, whatever. So no matter what you're playing, even Game Boy Advance, you'll have all these buttons. So some of them don't do anything, some of them is turbo and stuff, so, I mean, sometimes it's helpful, but then, like, I don't know. It's still a really good app. It plays these games, like, no lag or anything, and I don't know how to play this game, but it's just amazing app. And with this, I'll probably be doing reviews on some of the Nintendo games you can do on here, which, as you can see, it'd be endless. Sega, Game Boy, all those old games, it'd pretty much be endless, so I won't have anything to run out with. There's other emulators that I've seen, but they're more like specific, like Nintendo or you know, Sega, Game Boy, Advance, whatever. But this emulator, I really highly recommend it, because I think it's $3 now, but I got it for $2. But it plays all the old consoles. It plays PlayStation, you know, it plays pretty much all of them. So I mean, it's a good deal for $3, and then you just buy the ROM Buddy, which was another $2. And you pretty much have every game for those consoles in the palm of your hand, and it'll be endless fun if you like playing old games like that. So definitely recommend it. I give the ROM Buddy 5 out of 5 for sure, and the Droid emulator, I want to give it 5 out of 5, but just some of the on-screen buttons just kind of like, you know, mess you up, and they're a little bad. Other than that, I mean, it's good, so I'll give it like 4.5 out of 5. Not having multi-touch, though, really kills some of the games for me, because it makes it that much harder to play. But hopefully they'll come out with an update for this, and yeah. So I guess that was it from our first video. Tell me what you think, and I'll be back with some more videos soon. Yeah, hopefully better than this. See you guys later.